So I got a 2013 BMW 528i, changing the spark plugs on it. I've got a specialty tool. It's a thin profile spark plug socket with a flexible extension. So that is a helpful tool with this. First thing you have to do is remove the cover. This cover, it's got two vacuum lines that you have to detach. And then it just kind of pops out. Put that to the side. And the next thing you do is you find the spark plug. In this case, I got a 4-cylinder. I'm going to remove this spark plug. So you just kind of pull up on this, and that pulls the electrical connection to the side. Now I kind of wiggle this to get the electrical boot back, and then I leverage. I get a little bar and I kind of twist and I pull up at the same time. You can hear a nice little pop. So I removed the electrical boot. So now I put my specialty spark plug socket in there, and you can feel it grab. It's got a magnetic strip. Now removing the plug. It's got long threads. Okay, so I got the plug out. You can see the magnetic strip holds the spark plug in place. It's a little dirty, so it's about time. The car has about 70,000 miles. They recommend changing it at 60. I went a little bit more than that. And I went with NGK brand laser iridium. See, these were the original BMW, and they were NGK spark plugs. The gap comes preset, so don't have to change the gap. I add some anti-seize on the threads. Kind of spread it around the spark plug threads. Guess I got some more, might as well use it. Okay. So now the spark plug back in the socket. Make sure it's clean. Alright. Then I just start threading it by hand, make sure it feels right. And it does. It just drop right in place. So I'm hand tightening it. See, it's got a lot of thread, so it takes a little while. Okay, so now it's snug, and I just pull it out to make sure. Yep, spark plug did not come out with it. All right. So now I tighten it down with the wrench. Just put a small amount of torque. I looked it up. There is a torque requirement. I think it's a little over 20 pounds. But I just do it by just kind of a little feel. So now it's time to put the spark plug boot back on. Make sure it's clean. It's proper to line it back up, same direction. And there's little knobs on here that show the direction. Just kind of slide it in, make sure it's lined up where it's supposed to be. And then reconnect the electrical plug. And then you just press down that tab and it locks it in place. So that's one spark plug. I've got 3 more spark plugs to do. Then put the cover back on and reconnect the 2 vacuum lines. So that's all there is to changing out spark plugs.